Boston just lost to Atlanta, but Jaylen Brown is already demanding better from himself. He's back from injury and putting the pressure squarely on his own shoulders after a tough night. We'll break down what went wrong and what Brown is saying about his own game. Meanwhile, Jayson Tatum is being lauded for his incredible bravery, literally walking towards the storm of recovery after a significant injury. We've got exclusive insights into his mindset and what it took for him to get back on the court. And the Atlanta Hawks? They're on fire. We're diving deep into their incredible home winning streak and how they're dominating opponents, including Boston. Get ready for the full breakdown of that massive Hawks victory. Plus, a surprising take from Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla on the Coach of the Year award. He thinks it's a stupid award. All that and more, right here, right now. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Jaylen Brown says, "I got to be better after tough outing." After missing 2 games with Achilles tendonitis, Jaylen Brown returned to the Boston Celtics lineup for their road game against the Atlanta Hawks. Despite his return, the Celtics fell to the Hawks 112-102, and Brown shouldered much of the blame. He candidly admitted to reporters that it was one of his worst games of the season, struggling with his shot and turnovers. Brown missed 9 of his first 10 shots and finished the night shooting just 9 of 29 from the field, including 3 of 9 from deep. He also committed a game-high 6 turnovers, contributing to the Celtics' offensive struggles. Even with 10 rebounds and 9 assists, pushing him close to a triple-double, Brown expressed dissatisfaction with his performance. He specifically pointed to missed easy shots and an inability to adjust to the game's physicality, which he felt cost the team. He emphasized the importance of mindset, stating that even when not feeling at his best, players must find ways to contribute and rely on teammates. The Celtics, playing without Jayson Tatum due to injury management, failed to capitalize on opportunities to build momentum, especially in the crucial final minutes. Despite the personal frustration, Brown confirmed that his Achilles tendonitis was not a factor in his play. He felt physically fine and ready to compete, but acknowledged that his performance was not up to his usual standards. "This game was on me," Brown confessed. "I got to be better." Don't go anywhere. We've got more Celtics news coming your way. Next up, we're talking about the incredible courage of Jayson Tatum as he battles back from injury. Jayson Tatum is walking towards the storm and praised for his courage. Boston Celtics star Jayson Tatum is receiving widespread admiration for his mental fortitude and bravery in returning to play after suffering a torn Achilles. Despite the significant challenge and the inherent self-doubt that comes with such an injury, Tatum has been steadily improving since his return to the court. Former Celtics forward and player development coach Evan Turner spoke highly of Tatum's approach, commending his willingness to embrace the unknown and push through the discomfort of recovery. Turner described Tatum's mindset as akin to a bison walking towards a storm, choosing to face adversity head-on rather than shy away from it. He highlighted the courage it takes for an athlete to overcome the physical and psychological hurdles of a severe injury, especially when self-doubt can creep in. Turner revealed a past conversation where he encouraged Tatum not to second-guess his gift and to approach his return with the confidence of a mob boss. Since returning, Tatum has been performing at an elite level, showing improvements in rebounding, playmaking, and shooting efficiency. His best game of the season came recently against the Charlotte Hornets, where he scored 32 points with 8 assists and 5 rebounds. Beyond Tatum's individual journey, Turner also addressed the dynamic between Tatum and Jaylen Brown, dispelling any notions of animosity between the star duo. Turner emphasized their mutual respect and understanding, stating that they genuinely like each other and are focused on their shared goal of winning. This reassurance should ease any concerns Celtics fans may have about their coexistence on the court. But is that due enough to win it all? We'll discuss that and more. Coming up, we've got the latest on the Atlanta Hawks' incredible winning streak. Atlanta Hawks extend home win streak to 13 games with victory over Boston Celtics. the Atlanta Hawks continued their dominant home form, defeating the Boston Celtics 112-102 on Monday night. This victory marked their 13th consecutive win at home, showcasing their impressive resurgence in the latter half of the season. Jalen Johnson was a standout performer for the Hawks, recording a double-double with 20 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. Onyeka Okongwu added 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, while Dyson Daniels contributed 18 points. The Hawks' collective effort and strong offensive execution were key to overcoming the Celtics. For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown led the scoring with 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, but struggled with his shooting efficiency, making only 9 of 29 field goals and committing 6 turnovers. Luka Garza added 20 points and 9 rebounds, and Peyton Pritchard chipped in with 16 points. Despite these efforts, Boston's 3-game winning streak was snapped. The game saw the Celtics playing without Jayson Tatum injury management and Neemias Queta sprained thumb. The Hawks were also without Jock Landale due to illness. The Hawks established control in the second quarter and extended their lead significantly in the third, entering the final period with a 90-76 advantage. Although the Celtics mounted a comeback attempt in the fourth quarter, cutting the deficit to 8 points, the Hawks maintained their composure and secured the win. This win was particularly significant as it was the second meeting between the two teams in just 4 days, with Boston having won the previous matchup. The Hawks' ability to win consistently at home, especially against top competition like the Celtics, highlights their strong momentum heading into the postseason. Will this Hawks momentum carry into the playoffs? Stick around as we break down another major NBA story that's got everyone talking. Joe Mazzulla calls Coach of the Year award stupid. Boston Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla has voiced a strong, unconventional opinion regarding the Coach of the Year award, describing it as stupid and unnecessary. Mazzulla, whose Celtics team has maintained an elite record despite key injuries, was asked about his place in the Coach of the Year race. He unequivocally stated that he doesn't need or want the award, emphasizing that his focus is solely on the players and the staff's hard work. He believes the award detracts from the true essence of coaching, which he sees as a collective effort centered around player performance. His comments come amid a season where many coaches, including J.B. Bickerstaff in Detroit, Mitch Johnson in San Antonio, and Quinn Snyder in Atlanta, are also strong contenders for the honor. Despite the Celtics' success, Mazzulla's stance suggests he prioritizes team achievements over individual accolades. He has previously expressed that the award is dumb and doesn't want to be discussed in relation to it, preferring to focus on the players' efforts and the staff's dedication. Mazzulla's perspective stands in contrast to the typical approach of coaches and teams who often engage in lobbying for such awards. While some teams actively campaign for their coaches, Mazzulla's direct and dismissive attitude towards the award is notable. His focus remains firmly on the Celtics' pursuit of a championship, indicating that individual recognition is secondary to the team's ultimate goals. What else is happening in the NBA? We'll give you a quick recap of all the top stories and tell you what's coming up next. All right, let's do a lightning-fast recap. Jaylen Brown is holding himself to a higher standard after a tough game. Jayson Tatum is bravely pushing through his injury recovery. The Atlanta Hawks are on an incredible home win streak, and Joe Mazzulla thinks Coach of the Year is a stupid award. What a show! If you loved this update, smash that like button, subscribe for more breaking news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.